You keep asking if anyone truly knows you, if anyone truly cares, if anyone even remembers you exist. God already knew you before you took your first breath. Before your lungs ever drew air, He knew your heartbeat. God knew you before your name was ever whispered. He called you by it before the world had a chance to notice you. He saw you fully, completely, unshakably. God knew your fears before you felt them. He knew your tears before they ever fell. God knew the weight you would carry before the first burden touched your shoulders. You were not an accident. You were not an afterthought. You were never too small, too broken, too ordinary. You were planned. You were seen. You were known. Before your first breath, God already understood your story. Every joy you would taste, every loss you would endure, every triumph and failure, He already knew. Every smile you would fake, every tear you would hide, every silent prayer, God already counted. God chose you not for perfection, not for applause, not for convenience. He chose you because He knew your heart. God knew your strength, even when it hadn't fully awakened. He knew your purpose, even before you could speak it, before the world saw you. God had already placed you here for a reason. Before you learned to stand, He already saw your steps. Before you learned to speak, He already knew your words. Even the darkest nights, the loneliest hours, the moments you felt forgotten, they were all seen, held, and known by God. God knew the storms you would face. He knew the people who would leave. God knew the doors that would close, the prayers that would seem unanswered, the hopes that would be delayed, and still He breathed life into you. Even now, as you struggle, as you doubt, as you wonder if life is unfair, God is still with you. He is still moving. He is still working. God is still holding the story of your life in His hands. Because before your first breath, He knew the fire inside you. He knew the strength you would need. God knew the love you would give. He knew the difference you would make in the world. God saw you before the world could see you. He loved you before the world could love you. God called you by name before the world could call you. That is why your breath, your heart, your existence, they are a testament to His knowledge, His love, His purpose. Your life is a living testament that God's knowledge and love are perfect. Every tear, every trial, every victory, it was all anticipated. All of it was woven into a plan that began before you even existed. Before your first breath, you were known by God. Before your first tear, you were chosen by God. Before your first step, you were prepared. Before the world ever said your name, God had already called you His. No matter what comes next, His knowledge of you will never change. His love for you will never waver, and His purpose for you will never fail.